Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, what a day. It is Wednesday. I took Adri's homework back to her school. I thought this was her last packet. Like, I usually take it back on Mondays, and I didn't take it back till today. And no, she has one more packet. It has to be turned in, like, all of it has to be turned in by Friday. So when I get home, she has this whole packet of all these pages of homework to do, a week's worth of homework to do, like, today and tomorrow, so I can take it back on Friday. So I just did that. I stopped at the store because for the last 3 days, nobody can find Diet Dew for me. Walmart, Meijer, I've had multiple people look, nobody can find it. Like, we found some 6-packs of the bottles, but that's it. Like, are they not gonna make Diet Dew? Like, I can find bottles, can't find 12 packs, can't find cases. So I'm at Burger King. I have some fries. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. It's like 2 o'clock. I have fries. I have onion rings with zesty sauce. I'm the window down. It's nice out. Jay is watching the kids. So I got a regular crispy chicken. I don't think I've ever had the regular crispy chicken. I always get the spicy. My stomach's kind of upset today. I don't know if it's nerves or what, but so I'm just gonna have a regular crispy chicken and a Whopper with cheese. I feel like I haven't had a Whopper with cheese in so long. I think their sign says they have double cheeseburgers, 3 for $3. I've never had a double cheeseburger from here. Got my Whopper with cheese. And apparently they have something new. So this is the 8-piece cheddar jalapeno bites. I got an order of 8. They're hot there. Yummy. These are really good. You're probably thinking, I thought you said you didn't want to do spicy. Look at that. Whopper with cheese and jalapeno bites. Can you get any better than that? Jalapeno was hot on my mouth. But the spicy chicken, when I get it from here, it like ends up burning like all the way down. What is going on with the Diet Dew? I searched to see if they were doing away with it. Jeez, dude. Because they have like the new Mountain Dew Zero. I've heard from many people that it's disgusting. I'll probably have to get one and try it. But what will I do without Diet Dew? This is so good. Guys, I'm getting into a funk. I don't know if it's the whole quarantine thing. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm out at least once a week. I don't know what it is. I'm like slowly getting things in order at home. Jay's been helping out huge with the kids. I've seen some family members. But I'm just... The weather goes from crappy to warm to crappy to warm. Okay, buddy, we hear you. Every day I wake up, I feel like I haven't slept. I've been tossing and... Oh my gosh. I've been tossing and turning like all night, every night. I wake up and feel like I haven't even slept. This is so good. I'm getting some fresh air. The sun feels so nice. I don't know. The sun is hot. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. I did. I woke up, I had little signs from my desk. I had chocolates, I had cards, I had flowers. I had chocolate covered strawberries. Huge ones. The world is opening back up. I wonder if Kohl's is open. I don't need to go there, but it's right over there and there's like 5 cars in the lot. Hobby Lobby, it's open, it is packed. I'm not kidding, that parking lot is packed. Is TJ Maxx open? I ordered some Bath and Body Works candles back in mid-April. Today is May 13th. They just came yesterday. Like, I know there's delays with things, but geez. This Whopper is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. These jalapeno bites are good. Oh, there's just people are like sitting at stop signs across from each other just waiting. Okay, you don't have a stop sign. I'm going through the kids' clothes. Anything Alex is outgrown, I'm getting rid of. Anything Jax is outgrown, I'm getting rid of. Anything Adri's outgrown, I put in tubs and they're marked by size for Allie to wear when she grows into them. Maybe that's what my funk is about. Jackson's my last baby. It's kind of sad. It's bittersweet, you know? I guess he's getting bigger. He plays more. He's so close to walking. So that's my last baby. I'm not gonna have any more little baby snuggles for long. Oh, they're so good. Holy crap, I ate that Whopper in 13 minutes. I'm sweating. Son. Jackson got shots today. He's actually been behind for a while, so like every time I go get him shots, it's like a step behind. But today he got five shots. One in his right leg, 2 in his left leg, and 2 in his left arm. Like, he's never got him in his arms before. Only one adult can go, and you had to wear a mask, so Jay took him for me. Like, I just did it in November. Like, I do it every time, and it kills me. It breaks my heart. Plus, Jay has masks with actual, like, filters in them. Because he has to have it for work. Which he's been off work this whole time. He goes back, I think, the 18th. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but now they might not be going back yet. But, yeah, so he took Jax for me. And tomorrow Jax has just like a normal appointment with the doctor. And they're going to do it virtual, so I don't have to take him to the office. I don't really know what for, because he had his appointment, his 1-year checkup, we did it virtually. So I don't really know what this appointment's for. So he's done with shots, he's caught up, and he doesn't have to go back for 6 months. So I think that means he's caught up. So now that he's caught up, I think he can get his shots at the doctor's office and not at the health department. Because when he was first born, Jay turned in all the paperwork, but apparently he forgot to turn in one paper, so Jax couldn't get on Jay's insurance until open enrollment. So January 1st. So when he was first born, last April till January 1st, he had to get his shots at the health department. And now that he's behind, like, he has to get caught up, and then he should be able to get him at the doctor's office. I'm full. I have 4 of these jalapeno bites left. Most of my fries, most of my onion rings. The whole chicken sandwich. I can't believe how busy Hobby Lobby is. Like, the whole lot is filled. These are probably the best jalapeno poppers from a fast food place. Yeah. They are. Oh, guys. Has anybody else just been in a funk? Just like... It's like spring's almost here, but not quite. It was down in the freaking 20s the other day. It snowed here in Ohio the other day. Not where I'm at, but... Oh, the noisy traffic. I could never be a truck driver. Like, people park so stupid where truck drivers can't even make turns. There are so many people out. Like, there's people out all the time, and there's so many people out, and I'm not seeing very many people with masks either. I have my mask. I ordered it from, that keto lady. It says Girl Gang on it. It's just a black one. See, it's so cute. Like in black pants, black hoodie, black hat. Oh my gosh, I can't eat this chicken sandwich. I can't even do one bite of it. I'm completely full. Shoot. So let me get this out of here. Oh my gosh, Burger King's line is rough clearing on the building. So the chicken sandwich, some onion rings, and some french fries. Alright, I'm gonna go home and get back to cleaning and doing laundry. I'm getting out, I'm washing all Jackson's size. He turned a year old on April 17th and he's like still in size 6 months clothes. Some are 3 to 6. Like he's so little. So yeah, I just got out his tub of size 9-month clothes. So I'm washing those to get those in his drawers. I just stripped my bed to change my sheets. I'm gonna get out Allie's size 4 clothes, even though she just turned 3. She just turned 3 on Valentine's Day. But a lot of her stuff, like sizes are weird. It's so weird how Jax can wear, or even Allie, she can wear size like 18 months and 12 months pants in one brand, and then in another brand like 3T or too small. It's so weird how there can be that much fluctuation in children's clothing sizes. Oh, when I was at Meijer getting fabric softener, look at these cute little things they had that I picked up. It's a ring pop ice mold. Is that cute or what? So you just put juice in it. 6 ring pops just fill with juice and freeze. I wish I had like nothing to do. I know a lot of people, like everybody always has daily household chores, but mine, like I'm still trying to get the whole entire house in order. Switching out kid size stuff, just getting rid of so much crap. Look how cute they did. They make little ring pops. There's the little rings. That is the cutest thing. So you just fill these up with juice. Pop the little ring holder on there. And they'll freeze to them. They have little popsicle ring pops. I love that idea. I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah. I just grabbed those at Meijer when I was there getting fabric softener. Let me know if you know anything about the Diet Dew, because I'm literally, maybe that's what my issue is. Maybe I'm just having like anxiety. Which, that may sound crazy to people, but that's all I drink. So if you're like a huge coffee drinker, what would you do if you went to the store for days and like you couldn't find any of your coffee? I mean, that's like a huge thing. How are those in here? I'm gonna have to break down and buy a Mountain Dew Zero. I wonder if they have singles of them at the drive-thru. I might just stop and get one now. So I have, let's see, 10 of these bottles at home. That's all I have. That one won't last me long. Which I just bought a huge water jug when I was at Walmart the last time. It holds 8 ounce servings, so it holds 64 ounces. It looks like my Yeti cup, but it's big. It keeps things cold for up to 24 hours and things warm for up to 12 hours. It has a big handle on top. But yeah, you fill it up at night before you go to bed, put it in the fridge, and then the next day you have cold water to last the whole day. And you should drink that whole thing in a day. It's like, I'd have to get like a gallon of water and just fill my jug every night. Or I could just use a regular size cup and just fill it up 8 times and try and track it that way. It'd be easier to just fill my big jug. Jay likes to drink water when he's at work, so I texted him when I was at the store. I said, hey, I'm getting one of these water bottles for me. I'm like, they have black ones. Do you want one? So I know he wants to start getting healthier, I think. I don't know. We're getting along. We're actually hanging out and getting along. Not today. We got into a big argument before I left. But he's there at the kids. I'm like, I'm just going to take my time. I'm not just going to go right to Adri's school and right back. So I guess I stopped at Meijer looking for pop. I grabbed something to eat. Just enjoying the sunshine and the fresh air. I think my kids are home napping anyways. But I have so much to do at home. So he just keeps telling me I need to relax, I'm so uptight. I'm like, no, I just need help getting things in order. I have so much to do and I can't watch the kids and do it. Like, I just need to have someone take my kids for a week. Just take them for a week and I'll get my whole house clean and organized and in order. I mean, that's never gonna happen. That's my issue. It's like, I want to relax. I want to play with the kids. Everyone says, oh, just do it. The dish will be there. Yeah, the dish will be, and that's why everything gets behind. I take a couple days off to just hang out with my kids, and then it's worse than it was before I took a couple days off. Having 3 kids, you need 2 parents. I don't know how people do it single, especially when they're little. Like I said, Jax just turned 1. Allie's 3 and Adri's 8. Like, with little ones, it's not Adri's job to look after the little ones. She's 8. She needs to be a kid. Like, I'll have her keep an eye on them while I do, like, run downstairs and switch laundry and things like that, especially now that Jax is into everything. It's like, it's not her responsibility. Like, if for someone to have 3 kids at that little age, you have to have 2 parents. That's why people don't have kids unless it's, like, I can't say unless it's someone that you think you're going to be with, because people change, clearly. There's things that have happened in the past 9 years that when Jay and I first got together, I never would have thought they would have happened. So you can't predict the future. People change. People change big time. Yeah. I'm gonna go home. I don't know if he's gonna stick around or if he's gonna head back to his parents or what, but I need to get back home and get back out in laundry. Put my sheets in the dryer. Every time I change the sheets, I always wash the mattress pad too. So like, just because there's a sheet, I mean, you still sweat. Like, if you sweat in your sleep, literally, I've been sweating in my sleep. Like, I'll take my foot out of my sheet and have like one leg out, and then I'll fall back asleep, and then I'll wake up and then my foot is like an ice cube. It's like, I can't get my temperature regulated. I toss and turn. I don't know what is going on. I'm just overwhelmed with so much stuff. I need a momcation. But then even when Jay gets the kids for the weekend, which he hasn't been doing just because his grandma was just sick again, and it's a lot of work to pack up everything for the little ones. So it's almost easier for him to just come and help me out for like a day or 2 at a time, instead of me packing up and sending them there. Like, my doctor still says with this thing going on, the kids shouldn't be around his grandma and like my mom and stepdad and everybody. Which my mom said I've only hugged the kids I think twice, and that's just in the past week or so. So yeah, when he's home, he's upstairs in his bedroom at his parents' house, so he's not really down hanging out with his parents and his grandma. But when the kids are there, they're downstairs the whole time. So if I happen to pick something up and bring it home and my kids have it and nobody knows because they don't have any signs or symptoms, then they're around the older people like the whole time they're there. So my doctor said just absolutely not. And we have a couple times just because I'm like, I have to, like for Jackson's birthday, like I had to go do things for his birthday. I had to get some things done. So Jay watched him for a day then, and I think he kept him all weekend. That was what he hasn't had him all weekend since before Jackson's birthday. So it's only when I'm like on the verge of a mental freaking breakdown that I'm like, okay, you have to take him. I'm sorry, but if it's okay with your family, can you take him? So he said the doctor still says no, but it's like, okay, for my sanity and to save my kids from a lunatic mother. Yeah. It's so nice out. I miss the days, like, I love being a mom. Like, they're the greatest thing I could ever ask for in my life. It's like, before you have kids and you're just kind of like, you love summer and you just hang out by the pool or like on the beach by the lake and you have music playing like in your headphones or just quietly playing beside you, sipping on drinks, just enjoying the sun, like not a care in the world, because okay, it's the weekend. My adulthood starts back on the week when I go back to work. You don't get that when you're a mom. It's like, ever since I became a mom, I don't really like summer because it's just too hot, and having kids to try and go swimming when they're little, it's like I can't. To have 2 little kids, Adrian can swim, but like the other ones, it's like I don't even know what I'm gonna do this summer. I'm probably not gonna go. My mom has an in-ground pool. It's like I don't even like to go over there because it's just too much. Allie wants in, she wants out. She's gotta go potty. She wants this. She wants bubbles. She needs a nap. It's just. If the pool was at your own house, it'd be different because it's like, okay, you can go in and put them down for a nap. I'd like to load them up, try trying to get them to nap at somebody else's house when they don't have their stuff. So yeah. I feel like I'm getting a suntan. I am getting, look at that. I'm getting a tan from just sitting here. All right, I'm gonna go. It's warm, I'm sweating. Man, I kind of want to stop at Walmart and see if they have Diet Dew, but I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Let me know if you know what the situation is with Diet Dew, or if there's like a shortage in your area. Because I'm gonna have a panic attack if they stop making it. Literally. I will literally have to call my doctor, and I'm not kidding, it's like my life support. I need the caffeine to function, especially lately when I don't really sleep. I drink it for the caffeine, I drink it for the flavor. I love the flavor. I've never liked regular Mountain Dew. Before Diet Dew, I was a Pepsi drinker. Occasionally, I like a Diet Dr. Pepper or like a cherry Pepsi and a Diet A&W root beer or Diet Coke, but that's rare occasions. On the daily, it's just, maybe that's it. Maybe like I bought this big water bottle, and maybe that's why it's a sign. I just need to get off of this and drink water. I don't know. See, I'm so tired. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. How am I so tired? I took a long hot bath last night and then went to bed and woke. I feel like I didn't even sleep. I have no makeup on. I'm not running errands. No makeup on. Why does everybody keep parking in the parking spots the wrong way? Like, what is the deal? I don't even understand. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling and get the heck out of the sun because I'm sweating. It's only supposed to be like a high of 65, I think, but the sun is beating down. And I'm literally just rambling. I don't know. Let me know if you're in a funk too, and what you're gonna try and do to get out of it, and what you think it is. Like, I see like a lot. It's funny because days that I'm having like a rough day, like, man, everything's on my last nerve. I hate the world today. I'll get on Facebook and like so many of my friends are just like having the worst day ever. And not just like one or two, like a handful of my female friends like, oh my gosh, this is the worst day. I don't know what it is, but today just has me in the worst mood, like for no reason whatsoever. So it's like, what is going on here? That when it happens to me and like a lot of my friends on, they're sharing it on Facebook. And then they'll have people comment, they're like, oh my gosh, me too. It must just be something about this day. So we'll just write today off as a loss. Well, not really a loss. I'm getting laundry done and stuff like that, but. All right, I need to go home and get Adria her homework. Poor thing, this is her homework. How many pages? It says packet 7, day 1. Because they give them like 3 days when they break it down into days, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16 pages. I don't know. We have partition shapes into equal groups. So this is 2nd grade work at Adria school. That's page 1. Page 2, what are they doing? Oh, crack the code. Here is word work. EA vowel team. So doing some vowels. Homophones crossword puzzle. What is this? Reading comprehension. And they give you like a paragraph and you have to answer the questions. She was struggling last night. She was doing one that said like a place in Antarctica has been named or has the highest wind rates or the highest wind speeds. Something like one of the questions was how do you know that in Antarctica has the highest wind? And she couldn't figure out. I'm like, well, it's not just going to be like cut and dry. Like, here's the answer right here. I'm like, you have to read between the lines. It says in there that a place in Antarctica has the highest recorded wind speeds or whatever. I'm like, so that's how you know, because it has the highest wind speeds. But she was getting so frustrated. There were a couple of them like that. It's like, it's not just going to put it out there. The answer's not going to be like one sentence like, in the paragraph, it's not going to say a place in Antarctica has the highest this and that because of this and that. Like, you just have to figure it out. Like I said, she's 8. She's in 2nd grade. Fractions, halves, or fourths. What's this one? Input and output tables up to 1,000. Add 10. What's this? Oh, then they have like words at the bottom, and she has to put those words into a paragraph and has to have She has to stay on topic. She has to use proper punctuation, make sure her spelling's right. She has to use descriptive language. It has to be like a minimum of 5 or 6 words per sentence, because it has to be like 2nd grade level. And then these pronouns, cut and paste to replace. So she does that. They're doing like adverbs, and she gets kind of frustrated. She's like, I thought I would have the last, on these ones, it's the very last word in the sentence, but it's not on this one because that's me. So it's me, the adverb. I'm like, honey, just because it is in some doesn't mean it's always. An adverb isn't always the last word in the sentence. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Just the whole classroom vibe with a teacher explaining things, because I can't do it, especially with the 2 little ones. She's pretty much teaching herself. I hate to say, like, they have a Chromebook that they got from school, and there's videos explaining it, but it's not the same as just like being in the classroom with their teacher. I know so many of my friends are having the hardest time trying to teach their kids, especially when they have multiple kids in school. I only have 1 kid in school, thank God, and she's a really bright kid. Like, she's in 2nd grade. She's reading at above 4th grade level. Her math is just outstanding. But for the little kids that struggle, like, I don't know how their parents do it. That's probably why everyone's just... some teachers have a hard time teaching the kids in a classroom, but try teaching with a 1-year-old on the loose and a 3-year-old on the loose. Like, it's just... So here's reading comprehension. Here's another one, sentence or paragraphs with things. Here's another fraction paper, thirds. Expanded form set. I don't even know what this is. Use the digits on each shirt to make a new number. Write each number in expanded form. So 683, 368, 300 plus 60 plus 8. I'm already confused on that one. How do you write it that many times? See, it's just to write these numbers into new numbers 6 times in expanded form. Like, mental math up to 1,000, another set. These are at 100. This is a lot of work, and it has to be turned in Friday. Today's Wednesday, so she has Wednesday and Thursday. Here's another one. What are taxes? There's conjunctions, cut and paste. Adri loves school. She just doesn't like school at home. Sequence and write a story, set 8. Here's the packet I just went to turn in, and as I was turning it in, yeah. As I was at her school turning it in, I realized that she didn't fill out when she had to cut and paste on here, she didn't do the paragraph. So I snatched it back up to bring it back home. She can just turn it in Friday when we turn some. But yeah. And this last week she had measuring, the color and array with numbers. Measure each object to the nearest centimeter. And yeah, and they have to write like these sentences with paragraph with all these sentences with the words that are in the bottom. It's a lot, like, especially now that she has to do all this in freaking 2 days. And then they had to measure and color in their measuring. I don't know. I'm melting. Alright, so I'm gonna go devastate my kid with another 16 pages of homework that she has to do in 2 days. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having lunch with me. If you're like in a slump too, or a funk, or whatever you want to call it, just know you're not alone. Things are just so weird. They're slowly starting to get back together, or back to normal. We all have like a new normal now, but alright. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for having lunch with me. If you've had those jalapeno bites, let me know what you think of them. I think they're amazing. I would definitely get those again. I wanted to get a taco, but they don't have the tacos anymore. Dang it. Alright, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Maybe that's why, too. Okay. See you later, guys.